Kitty, stop it. Oh my gosh. Why do you have to be a pain in the butt? Go ahead. Why are my cats so incredibly annoying? Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Jessie. How are you doing? Hi, Bud. Hi, Elspeth. Hi, Holly. How is everybody? Thank you for sharing, Elspeth. Now I have a link. Happy Tuesday. Aw, Jan, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Amanda, my darling. Hello, Sheldon. I'm fabulous. Hi, Chandra. Hi, Carmen. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. How is everybody? Considering we are in the month of December, I was thinking about doing a drawing. And everybody who has purchased a reading will get one entry into the drawing. I write down everybody's names every time I do readings for people. Anyone who's purchased a reading during the entire month of December, we will get one entry into the drawing for every time you purchase a reading. That is a reading on the live stream or a private reading. And every time you purchase a reading, you get one entry into the drawing. And on December 31st, we will draw for a free 1 hour reading with me. So that's fun. That might not seem like a lot, but a lot can be accomplished in an hour, I think. But I picked number 8. Hi, Kathy. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, I'm so glad you're doing better. How are you, Holly? Now, Sheldon was nice enough to let me use him as a guinea pig for my chakra tuning set that I bought. That is not in my bedroom. It must be in the living room. And so, Sheldon, why don't you tell everybody about that? How did that work out for you? It's good to see you, Kathy. Thank you. This is my natural beauty with all my grays and bumps. Sheldon says, yes, I highly recommend it. So what I did with Sheldon is I connected to his energy over distance, and I did I bought a set of chakra tuning forks. Let me get them real quick so I can show y'all. Let me find out where I put them. Go ahead, Kitty. Go on. Okay, so I have this beautiful set of tuning forks. It comes in this nice handy dandy box. And this set of chakra tuning forks comes with 9. Comes with 9 tuning forks, one for each chakra, and one for the earth vibration, and one for your higher soul self vibration. So that's awesome. So it's 7 plus 2 extra ones. And I did a distance attunement for Sheldon. I also use my chakra crystals for that, Shell. So I did that. Now, what I will be offering my own type. As you know, I already do healings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to develop my own kind of healing using frequency, energy, vibration, and color, which is called chromotherapy. So I was going to be using 4 different kinds of healing modalities whenever I deliver a healing to somebody, over distance, over through the inter energies, or it will be in person. If you're lucky enough to get one in person, that'd be awesome. I would love to do these for people around here. I really, it feels like I know I'm a healer. I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that I help y'all emotionally. But I feel like I'm supposed to be physically healing people because there's not a lot of people that can do that. So if I can tap into your energy and heal you, I really feel like I would be doing God's work. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. So I don't know what I'm going to be charging for that service yet. But I'm really excited to start offering it. The beta test. Sheldon did the beta test. So that's fun. But anyway, I love you all so much. And I'm so glad you're here. So let's do some readings. Tonight, we're going to do donation-based readings. I know it's the holidays. I know everybody has so many things that they have to buy on top of already having a lot of stress because of the economy that we're living in right now. So yes, absolutely. Hi, Nicole. How are you? But my friend, not blue healers or red healers, bud. People healers. But anyway, so what we're doing tonight, we are doing tarot card readings. We're doing psychic readings. It's energy for energy. So whatever you want to donate, I will send something back to you. Hi, Tom. How are you? How have you been, my friend? Oh, thank you so much. Let me see what we got. And as I mentioned, and I'm going to make a banner right now because I think it's important. Okay. There. Good enough. I just wanted to my wording. Oh, I can't spell. I just saw a typo. Y'all know my brain's whack, right? It's just crazy. Anywho, there we are. There we go. So I'll pay readings for the month of December. We'll get one entry in the 1 hour giveaway on December 31st. So there's that. Exciting. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. Hi. Hi. Okay, so we have Tom. Mr. Tom. Mr. Tommy. So everybody that has gotten readings from December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th until now, yes, you can do Venmo, the information. Yes, ma'am, that is correct. That is my Venmo. Yes, ma'am. But everyone who has gotten a reading for the month of December will be entered. I'm going to put names. It'll be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's right. Share out if you're kind. I appreciate you. Okay, so Tom, what do we have for Tom? Tom, how can I help you? You want me to try? You want to hear one? Oh, we can hear one. That's fine. We'll do the grounding one. How's that? So everybody can hear it, because that one is a very deep vibration sound, and you might be able to hear it. How about that? We'll just do one, so you can take a listen. Let me know if you hear this. Can you hear that? I can feel it. It feels amazing. You probably can't hear it. Anyway, and then there's the really high-pitched one. Probably can't hear that either. Can you hear that? I don't know where my microphone is on my computer, but anyway, we are going to get this show on the road. You can hear it? Nice. You're open to spirits. Woo! Okay. Tom, do you have an uncle who's passed? Bud, you're in rare form this evening. There's other tuners for that. You can hear it. That's awesome. Mike, the World War II veteran. I'm not sure if I've spoken to Mike before, but I did have your father step forward and your uncle, and that's what I was getting the very first thing. And who passed from the head-related issue, Tom? Is this your uncle? Because I'm getting a lot of pain in my head right here in this part of my head. He's showing me planes, like shooting. Fighter jets. My other uncle died when I was one. That was my Uncle Paul. Traffic wreck. Oh, my. Okay. Well, we've got him too. That's wonderful. So they're showing me two other men with them. They all have their arms around each other like this. Okay. And they're showing me like they're all lined up. You know, your dad and your two uncles, and then two other men. A friend of yours and your grandfather. And then there's three women here also, of course, your mom. But they're all lined up, and they all have their arms like this around each other. Like your team. They so I don't know who's speaking to me of all of these people, but somebody is speaking for them. And they said that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself lately. Why are you eating celery? Why are they showing me you eating celery? Have you been on a diet or eating more vegetables? I'm literally seeing you eating a celery stick. They said you've been doing a lot of work on yourself lately. I know last time we spoke, I am feeling a lot of pain in my stomach. I don't know who this is that you have passed. Hi, Gemma. How are you? Uh, but I'm getting need to diet for health. You don't like celery. Well, they're showing me you eating celery. So, were you aware that celery had negative calories? Because it takes so much to digest it that it has negative calories. And if you were to eat celery with cream cheese, it would be keto friendly and it would take away the taste of the celery. But it would be good for you to help you lose weight. Have your eyes have been really tired lately? They're showing me you rubbing your eyes. Have you been having trouble sleeping? Up and down all night. Yeah, they're showing me that your this is for Tom, Alyssa. Um, that your eyes have been that you're just you're tired. Your eyes are tired. Your dad's showing me giving you a swift kick in the ass. Why? Off. He's off. He's off. What is he off of? Tom, have you stopped taking some kind of focusing? I've been doing shamanic training with breathwork. Have you been have you been yeah, sounds like you're dead. Have you taken yourself off of a medication? Because he's making me feel like um he said you're off. You're off. You're off in a somehow. Off one is what he keeps saying. Your heart medication, you stopped taking it? Hi, Queen. Taking them all now might be a supplement. Hi, Ronald. No, your dad wants to give you that kick in the ass for something. I don't know if it's because you need something or you haven't been taking care of something. Oh, yeah, he's talking about your stomach. Um, we need to get this under control, he said. He needs to stop doing what he's doing, he said. Exercise, diet, sex. Okay, you're off your exercise. Okay. Uh, he's trying to give you a swift kick in the booty. Um, and of course, it's just because he loves you and he wants you to be. Yes. No, he's not a former governor. Are you on YouTube or Facebook? I'm in both places tonight, Debbie. In both places tonight. Because you're telling me your stomach is swelled up. Okay. Yeah. He needs healing. I know he does. Well, you can only help people so much, sir. At some point, they have to help themselves. Right, Tom? You're in control of your destiny. Right? Hi, Tanya. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Your uncle with the car crash said you're not done yet. Okay, so I feel like they have some other things that you need to accomplish before you can sign off on this one. And we want to make that as easy as possible. Okay. Oh no, Debbie, you got a new phone. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail because I'm sick and tired of my phone. It's a piece of baloney. I had an entire folder of recipes saved in my photo albums and it's gone. I had to make French bread from a different recipe today and it didn't rise and I was very upset. Anyway, Tom, I got squirrel brain for a second there. Yes, I was told that a 50% chance of being alive in a year. You called it on my heart months and months ago. I did not know my heart was fucked. Yeah. Tom. Well, I tell you what, my mother, many years ago, my mother, he's not the governor. He's not. Oh, Gemma, I just got here. Gemma, I literally just started 23 minutes ago. I just got here, girlfriend. I put your name down. And just so you know, y'all, everybody who purchases a mini reading, a tarot card reading, or a private reading for the month of December, read the scroll. You will get one entry for every reading that you purchase into the end of December New Year's Eve giveaway, which would be a 1-hour private reading of your choice. I accidentally hit my thumb drive and broke it off the desk. Oh, I know, Sheldon, but my bread came out thick. It did not rise, and I was not happy about that. So, anywho, Gemma, sweet Gemma. No, it's not free. It doesn't say free. It says live psychic readings. Hi, Chrissy. Oh my gosh, long time no see. How are you? What else do I have for Tom before we say goodbye? Oh, I was telling you a story, Tom. I want to give you some hope. Okay. My mother, many, many years ago, I want to say it was, I want to say it's that they're telling me 2007, and that looks right. So many years ago, 2007, my mother found out she had a heart condition. She had congestive heart failure. Her heart was only pumping at 18%. You know, we're tough cookies in my family, but anyway, so she had to have a pacemaker put in because she also has a fibrillation. So they went in and they put a pacemaker defibrillator in her, and she is still alive and kicking to this day. So if you're on the right combination of medications, okay, the right combination of medications, there's so many different kinds of heart medications that you could be on. Okay. I feel like you have to find the right combination. And she went from 18%, all the way up to like 89 or 90. So, you don't have to be done just because They say, oh, you won't make it in a year, right? That's right. You can heal yourself. You can absolutely. Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like if you want to believe whatever they tell you, then go for it. Your mind is a very powerful thing, right? Oh, I would love that, Elspeth. I will send you my address. Absolutely. So, no, completely from 18% up to like 86. I think it was 86 last time I checked. Okay. And if they start messing with your medications, it'll make your heart function go down, you know? Okay, Luann, I'm going to write it down real quick so I don't forget. I got you, Luann. So you don't have to give up, right? You don't have to. Spirit reading for you? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just have faith in yourself and your ability to heal. Yeah, it's going to be strong on 12/22. I don't know. I just heard that. I don't know where that even came from. But that's, we hear what we hear, what we hear, what we hear. Jessica McKinley, I got you. Jesse. I got you, Jesse. Hi, Kate. You're welcome. Hey, look at that. Elspeth was given a year to live in 1966, and she's still here. I do need a secretary, Sheldon. I need somebody to handle my light work. My light work, get it? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm putting everybody's name down. Patricia Winfrey, Pat Winfrey, you are here. I got you on my list. Okay, so Tom, I hope that helps you. Well, it's a very exciting time to be on this planet, but honestly. All right, Tom. Sent you a little bit of light healing there, Tom, to help you out, give you a little kickstart. Eat the celery. Don't make me kick your ass. Okay? Stuff but worried about finance and should the feeling sell our home and move to another place. Okay, Pat, that's an awful lot of stuff. Let's see what we can do, okay? But I got to do it in order, but I have you on the list. Cheryl, I'm putting you on the list also. Okay? Cheryl. Like I said, y'all, if you make a donation anytime during the month of December for a reading, you will get one entry for each one. One entry. There you go. What Elspeth said. It is scrolling across the screen here if you want to read that little ticker. Okay. Next up, we are doing Gemma. Gemma. These are paid readings tonight, Miss Tiara. Miss Gemma, how can I help you? Somebody is very lucky, and I don't know who it is, but somebody is very lucky, Gemma, because I'm hearing luck be a lady tonight. Do you have somebody who's passed over that was very lucky, that used to win at like bingo and scratch tickets and slot machines and things like that? Somebody who just had really good luck? I heard, of course she does. Do you have somebody like that who's passed over? Ooh, dirty glasses. How am I supposed to see out of those? This could be somebody who either like to go to places like Las Vegas or Atlantic City. You have somebody. They popped in as soon as I connected to you. So it just might not be somebody that you call off the top of your head. Or this could even be you. Are you very lucky? Do you win on scratch tickets and stuff like that? Have you gotten out of a speeding ticket more than once? Sorry, I'm distracted by this fact that my glasses are so flippin'. Time for new glasses. Your Graham loved bingo. I did mention bingo. I'm just going to leave those right there for now because they irritate me. Scratch tickets, you win. Okay. Oh, and Melissa says you're lucky at the casino. So maybe this is you she's talking about. It could be, you never know. Oh, yes. Of course she is. I haven't had that kind of luck in years. It's been years since she passed. Is this your grandmother? It's been years since she passed. She said she hasn't had that kind of luck in years. Hi, Xana. How are you? Everybody, if you're just coming in, please read the ticker. Now, who passed from something relative to the liver? Some kind of disorder or illness? 3 years. Okay. She keeps, yes, your gram. Okay. She keeps making me want to play with my bracelet. Do you understand this? Did your grandmother have a pretty bracelet? Or did she give you a bracelet, gift bracelet? I just keep wanting to play with my bracelet, and she's showing me a bracelet. So I don't know what this is about. Okay. Oh, I hope you do, Kaya. You understand the bracelet reference? Okay, great, wonderful. She's blowing you a kiss. She's wearing lipstick. Is that normal? She made bracelets. Okay. She's wearing this. I wouldn't say it's a god awful pink color lipstick, but she could choose a better shade. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. I don't know why she's wearing this color of lipstick. It's terrible. It almost looks like salmon. It does not look natural on her, but she seems to enjoy it. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Well, you find something you like, she said. You find something you like, and you just keep it. Oh, that's true. That's true. And did your mother? You love salmon, and did your grandmother? She's telling me about a bruise on her arm. Do you understand this? She's making me feel like she bruised easily, and it took a long time. It took a long time for these bruises to go away. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? And I got something in my eye. Whew. And she's telling me, like, I don't know, like, people would be like, where'd you get that bruise from? And she would just be like, I don't even know how I got that. I don't even know where that came from, but it just won't go away. It's just reminding me of like leukemia or something. My goodness. Okay, Jody. You know how, like, when you have leukemia, bruises, like, or or like anemia. Oh, oh goodness. That was you? Okay. She's talking about the hard time battling for your life. She's kissing your forehead. Mm, those are my babies. Oh, that's so sweet. So, the light of my life, she said. Is her head shaky? Was she shaky? Because she's making my head very shaky. Oh, Raphael, thank you so much for watching from Africa. You had a rare blood disease. Mm. She always kissed your head. She said those are her babies. Um, do you have sisters? Who is this other person here with you, Gemma? Melissa. Is Melissa also a granddaughter? Yes. She's a sweetheart. The light of She said you're the light of your sister. Okay. Those are my babies, she said. Those are my babies. Okay, Denise. Give me just a second here, just in the middle of a reading. Jody, I got you on the list. Your kids. You too. Okay. She's blowing kisses to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense to you? 5 kisses. All right. Thank you so much for contributing today, Gemma. I hope you enjoyed your reading. 6, 4, and 3, and then there's wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in. Much love to you, dear. Okay, Luann Casillas. Casillas. Did I say your name right? Denise. You're welcome, my love. Denise Gratz, I got you on the list. Okay. How can I help you, Miss Luann? Ooh, exciting. Ooh, exciting. Luann, do you have somebody? Ooh, very excited to speak to you. Who do you have that is just would get so excited? This is a female. There's no way there's not a male energy. I have a female energy coming through, and she's just she's so excited. Crack me up sometimes. Oh my god! I can't believe I get to talk to her. Who is this for you, Luann? Oh, she's just gonna die. She's practically jumping out of her skin over here. Now, was she a very excitable woman? And lungs. Okay. She's making me feel like she had some issues with her lungs. She's a very excited woman. She said, "I'm so excited I could pee myself." Well, that's fun. Let's not do that though. Okay. Five years. Okay. And she's mentioning something about 5 years. 5 years. I lost my aunt 2 weeks ago, right after my dad. Okay, now she's mentioning five years to me. What happened 5 years ago with her? Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining from Queensland, right? Queensland. A stroke. Okay, because she said this was a very traumatic thing for her. And she's making me feel like she's got some heart issues. But don't worry, I'm okay now. She's showing me, does she also have to like use a cane? Because she's showing me a cane. She's just so happy to be here. She's really ecstatic. Oh gosh, I just can't believe it. She said, I just can't believe it. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. She said, look, your dad. Did your dad just call you his little girl? His little girl? She died of a heart attack. Yes. Yeah, she's making me feel that. She's also making me feel you're, he said your dad is saying hi, little girl. He said, I don't know if you remember it. He used to call you that, his little girl. My head hurts when I talk to him. My head hurts. Are you crying right now? Oh, it's his little girl. Because he said you're crying right now. He wants you to know that he sees you. He wants you to know that he is. He wants you to know that he's been what? Okay, that's weird. Uh, he he wants me to know that he's been peeking in on you, and the way he showed me is just like popping through a wall, which was I've never had somebody show me like that before. Just peeking in on you is what he said. One second. I gotta look at this. One second. You haven't felt him. He said he's been peeking in on you. He literally showed me peeking through a wall. He said he's showing me wandering around. Like he's just walking around. He's got blue jeans on. He's got his thumbs in his pockets, and he's just kind of wandering around. He's telling me I'm just kind of seeing things I didn't get a chance to see. He said he's seeing things from a different perspective. He said you'd be surprised how different it looks when it's all really the same, but it looks totally different. Everything everything is vibrant. Everything kind of has a sparkle around it. That's a different reality. That's why. Yeah, but you don't really realize that until you're on. All these things that are normal, they just look so beautiful. Oh, like the grass, just regular grass. I didn't appreciate that enough, is what he's telling me. Hmm. Well, this is what he's wearing, sweetheart. He told my best friend, no peeking now. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, Xana. He said he's been peeking in on you, popping in, peeking in on you. He's not hanging out at your house because he's just really taking it all in. Since this is a recent passing, apparently, he's getting used to his new environment and he's just really blown away by the way things are the same, but they look totally different. Okay. And I don't know what kind of clothes he wore when he was alive, but he's very comfortable. Um, he's just wearing a very old, like broken in pair of blue jeans. He said, why wouldn't I want to be comfortable? And he's giving me like pain on my arm. Did your dad have like a tattoo or something on his arm? Shivi, these are paid readings only tonight, dear. What is this pain he's giving me on his arm? The only other thing that I would get from that would be if like arm pain could signify like a heart attack or something like that. But he's just giving me pain in my arm. It just can mean several different things. Pushing up daisies. He said he's pushing up daisies. Okay. Well, we know that. I got you, Xana. Okay, so he's telling me don't get too stressed about all the things that are left to do. And I'm not sure if he's just talking about his estate, both of theirs estate, especially as far as like the holidays coming. But he said, just please don't get too stressed about all the things that are left to do. Okay. He said you have all the time in the world. You can make that happen. He said you have all the time in the world. Okay. And he said he was pushing up daisies. So I don't know if that means like if he has a final resting place, if he would want daisies there. And I don't think you can plant flowers um, in the cemetery. I think they make you bring in fresh cut flowers or like fake flowers. Maybe he wants something very simple like daisies. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Luann, for contributing tonight. And thank you for allowing me to connect to your dad and your aunt. And I'm so sorry for your loss. And I know that was very recent. Sending you lots and lots of love, okay? Okay. Next, we have Miss Jessie. Miss Jessie McKinley. You're welcome. Ooh, Melanie. Melanie's seeing angel numbers today, and I'm seeing 33 viewers with YouTube and Facebook. Share out if you're kind. Damien, take the message if it resonates with you and it gives you some comfort, okay? But the readings are for the people who are contributing their donations. But if you're feeling comforted by those messages, by all means, take it. Thank you for sharing, Miss Sherry. Miss Jessie. No, not tonight, my darling. If I do free readings, then by all means, but I don't, I have very specific rules that Spirit has to follow. I do free reading nights, and when I do free reading nights, whoever wants to reach out and give a message will do so. But I have very specific rules for my time. And tonight we're doing paid readings because this is my profession. This is my full-time job, and I have to make a living. Sorry, dear. But like I said, if the message brings you some comfort, by all means, take that. Okay? Jessie, are you here? It's your turn. We might have to skip you and go on to Pat. Jessie or Pat? Okay, Sherry. Jesse or Pat? No? Jody Scott. Jody Scott. Jody? She's sending for herself, Damien. Jody? Where did everybody go? Jesse McCannley, Pat Whitfee, Jody. No problem, no problem. All right, Miss Jody, how can I help you tonight? And isn't that strange, Sheldon? Like everybody just poofed. How can I help you, Miss Jody? Pat says I got carried away sending. Hold on, Pat. I've got Jody here. I had to skip because we weren't getting any responses. Okay. So I'm gonna do Jody since she responded first. Alrighty? Okay, we're gonna do Jody. How can I help you, Jody? I have an older female coming through for you, Jody. She's writing a lot. I don't know if she enjoyed writing or if you found a lot of things that she had written after she passed, but she's showing me a lot of writing. It looks like handwritten things. Like on a steno pad or something. Just something. Yes, ma'am. Spirit reading. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So these could be even things like recipes or letters that she had sent and received. Or a box of those types of things. Yes. She's giving me the letter T. Your grandmother wrote letters to me and I would write back. Okay, send to me. Okay, thank you. She's giving me the letter T. Who is this? She's trying to say T. One of your grandmothers. Okay, great. She's putting a big hat on her head. And I feel like which one of these ladies is wearing the clip-on earrings? You don't know? You don't have to know about the hat. I'm just saying what she was telling me. Thank you, Gwen. So do you understand about the earrings or the clip-on earrings? Oh, that's really sweet, Tiffany. You're right, Victoria. Your dad's mom wore the earrings. Okay. And do you have a cat, Jody? Oh, I'm sure you're right. She's showing me a cat. Are you a cat person? I'm also getting pain in my head. So I'm not sure which one of these ladies passed from something like an aneurysm or a stroke or dementia Alzheimer's, any kind of like a neurological disorder, but this is where I'm getting pain in my head with them. And she told me to take off my glasses because she can see better without my glasses on. That's lovely. I'm happy for you. So one of these older ladies, you're allergic to cats. Well, one of these older ladies has very good vision, didn't need glasses, sharp vision until the day she died. That I'm so glad I'm not allergic to cats. I like cats. So they want to talk about crossing over. Okay. So it's a tiny light and it comes towards you. It's like a little pinpoint of light that gets bigger. And you just can't help but stare at it. It just gets bigger. And then it's like big enough for somebody to walk through it. But nothing happens. It's like they're waiting for you to walk through it. You have to walk through it. Interesting. I can't see because I've been staring at a light. Interesting. Okay, Jody. Diabetic coma. Oh my. And your mom's mom had diabetes. That's terrible. I know. Sheldon, I am so sorry she's allergic to cats as well. Hi, Victor. How are you? I sent you a text to see how you were doing earlier and you didn't respond. You must be enjoying yourself. Um, I don't know what that is. What is a heliotrope? Anybody? I just heard that word. I'm going to Google it. What is a heliotrope?
Here's the definition of heliotrope. A plant of the borage family, cultivated for its fragrant purple or blue flowers which are used in perfume.
Are you a plant person, Jody? It's a flower. Okay. Sorry. Can't wear the glasses. Are you a plant person, Jody? Because she's mentioning this plant and it's got blue or purple flowers. You're welcome, Denise. Maybe it was her perfume. You're right, Sheldon. Your mom's mom was. Okay. And apparently they use that flower in perfumes. purple or blue flowers, which are used in perfumes. That would definitely be something an older lady had, wouldn't it? She's also talking about you revving up for somebody's birthday around the corner. Her favorite color was purple. Oh, that's beautiful. So do you understand this? Whose birthday is revving up for the birthday around the corner? Is this your birthday or somebody else's birthday that they're talking about that you celebrate? Ooh, y'all making me tired real fast. Gosh. I want to smell one too. Oh, it's probably both because she said it's right around the corner. So she's probably talking about your sister's birthday. Yeah, right around the corner. Thanks, Elspeth. She hopes you know. She said, I hope you know that I will be with you in spirit. Okay. Okay, Jesse. And please let your sister know that your grandmother's will be there in spirit for her birthday. How beautiful! Because she's blowing out one candle, and so I'm not sure which one passed recently, and it might represent the birthday in January. Okay, because that's a one birthday. But she's making she wants you to know that they'll be there. Okay. Do I live near a bridge? No, ma'am. I do not live near a bridge. Are you talking to me? You felt like she isn't around. Okay, Denise. Denise, we're not doing this. We're not. Okay. I have very specific rules. We don't do readings in the comments. That's not what we do. Okay. I understand that. Okay. Next, we're going to go. Jessie said she'll be right back. Well, your dad does send you messages all the time, but obviously these ladies felt like you needed to hear from them. Okay? So they, even though you don't feel them, they are around and they want you to know that. And they'll continue to be around, okay? For all of the birthdays and the special occasions. Just because you don't feel them doesn't mean they aren't. All right? Hi, Jenny. How can I help you? Welcome, Jody. I hope you have a blessed night. Because it's rude. Yes, ma'am, I can see you. I got you on the screen. 10-4, good buddy. Over and out. What are you talking about, Tiffany? I love all of y'all so very much. And if Denise wants to do a live stream where she goes and she does readings for people, I will be more than happy to watch. But I would not be giving people readings from the comments of her live stream because it's just in bad taste. How can I help you, Miss Jessie? What can I do for you? Oh, you were thinking something else. Like a troll? Do you live near a bridge like a troll? Jessie, yes. Hello, hi, I see you. I'm posting all of your comments on the screen. Can you please tell me what I can do for you? I think you should have problems. Why don't you hop on over YouTube if you're having issues? Well, the troll is gone. I blocked that person because they were requiring entirely too much energy. And I'm sorry that they're having a rough time, but this isn't the live stream of that person. Just sit back. Hi, Cindy. How are you, Cindy? It was getting a little pretentious and annoying. And I just had to prove it because it was a distraction that I did not want. Go jump off a bridge. Oh my goodness. I didn't think so, Denise, but I appreciate you asking that question because, yeah, they just would not take a hint. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that no more. However, Miss Jessie's having some issues with her YouTube. Hopefully, she will pop on over to Facebook. But in the meanwhile, we're going to move on to Pat. Pat, where you are? I know, Gwen, you did try, and I appreciate you. Very thin ice. I don't mess with the vibes, man. The vibes are great. Let's keep the vibes wonderful. Hi, Billy Joe. Okay, Miss Pat. She's got a lot going on. Financial, job. Should we move? I believe I heard from my dad last time and would love to hear from him, but would love to hear something from my mom. I might be asking for a lot. Do what you do. Okay, let's look and see who we have here. Okay. Well, your parents have come in together. They want you to know that they just come in together. Your mother is reminding me about the bread that I baked earlier. Did your mother like to bake as well? Okay, Sherry. I just had my birthday 2 days ago. And did she always make you a birthday cake? She's showing me a white cake. She's showing me a white cake with white frosting, like my brother likes. And who's was this like a milestone birthday for you, like the 40th or something like this? Yes, a white cake. Because she's showing me like 40. So to me, that just means it's like a major one. Like 30, 35, 40, 45. It's making me feel like it's a major, like a milestone. She's showing me a 40. I'm not sure. A basic cake. For some reason, I'm just not fond of the white on white. I don't think I've ever been fond of white cake. Now, yellow cake is my jam, my jelly and my jam. I love me some yellow cake with chocolate fudge frosting. Lord have mercy. That's my favorite. Oh my gosh. So she's showing me. Okay, well, I'm going to write it down because she told me a 40 for something. Ow. And my thumb really, really, really hurts. Cindy, right? That is my jam. I've been eating less sweets lately, Sheldon, but still love them. But I'm not eating dessert after most meals because, ugh, oh, um, the waistline. The way, gotta get rid of the waistline. The old waist. Okay. Um, oh yes, she was showing me a very small box, like a with like a pendant inside of it. Okay. So I'm not sure if you got a gift of jewelry for your birthday from somebody, Pat. Did you? Elspeth, you're one of the lucky ones, one of the tiny ones that never gains a bit of weight, and you can eat cake all day, every day. Happy birthday to you, Pat. Okay, now let's ask her about these questions. The financial situation is not getting better anytime soon. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not what I wanted to hear, Pat, and I'm sure that's not what you wanted to hear either. Do you have two cars? Yep. Okay, because what she's showing me is maybe like selling one of the cars. But what I did hear very distinctly is you're going to have to move if you want things to change. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Um, she's not really giving me a reason. Do you live in an expensive state or an expensive area where there's a lot of like estate tax and also like Jesse, I saw all your comments before, but it didn't look like you could hear me. So um, I can see your comment now that you wrote, Misty, please let me know when you see this. I'm here. And I have been putting all of your comments on the screen that I see. So I'm not sure what the issue is. Good night, Sheldon. Sweet dreams to you. Spooky Tiffany. That's great though. So Pat, have you been just getting the intuitive message that you should move, that you need to move? Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like um you're going to have to move if you want things to change. Do you live like in an expensive state or an expensive area like, New York or something like this? Because things Oh, okay. Um Took a mortgage out. Okay. Okay. Um it just feels like, yeah, things are going to be difficult for a while. I'm looking at June maybe. I'm sorry. And I don't know if you can manage with one vehicle or what, but that's the very first thing they showed me. They showed me a vehicle and just like tossing it away, just getting rid of it, selling it. Um, but that's what I was seeing about that, Pat. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry you're having such a hard time. That's just crap, and I'm so sorry. But I was seeing June uh, as a pivotal time for when things are going to turn around for you. And that doesn't help. That's, a good 7 months. Sorry, I got an itchy eye. Sorry to hear that, Pat. Where were you thinking about moving to, Pat? Oh, it's not scary, Tiffany. It's not scary because my daughter is 12 years old. Okay. And she's a very, very gifted young woman. And she was telling me this morning, I think it was either last night or this morning. I think it was this morning. She was telling me that because she gets a lot of deja vu and she sees things that have already happened a lot. And she's a medium. She can connect to spirits. She's a healer. She's got amazing healing powers. And she's just such an empathetic, just a truly beautiful soul. And she was telling me yesterday she was talking to a couple of friends of hers, and she had one of her deja vu moments. And instead of it freaking her out, because it usually unsettles her quite a bit, she said, I just breathed and I was fine. And then I realized that I knew everything that they were going to say before they said it. So it's not scary. It's just something that you have to get used to. And I've been doing this for quite some time, so I'm used to it. Where were you thinking about moving to, Pat? Cindy, sweet dreams, Cindy. Sending you sweet dreams. I'm no longer here, and I keep thinking we need to move for us. Yes. And I think that your mom and dad are trying to share that with you. Okay, because I heard that immediately, and I feel like that's the message that they were trying to get through to you, that just because they lived in a certain place doesn't mean you have to stay there. And that I think moving is going to really help your family. Okay, just make sure you know where you want to go. You don't want to have to, ooh, you don't want to have to make several moves because the first, it wasn't a good fit. Okay, my deja vu moments come through dreams. Oh, well, that's nice. Has them when she's awake. Um, but she's getting used to them. She's doing a lot better with her gifts. She doesn't tell her friends that she has gifts because she doesn't know how they'll be. Because kids, you know. Okay. Well, I'm sorry I can't give you more direction, but I do want you to think. If they've been trying to share with you information about where to move to, maybe you should just ask them where you should move. Because I feel like they will give you a suggestion, Pat. It feels like they want to help. All right? I hope that helps you, Pat. Okay. Jessie, are you here? Jessie, let me know, girl. Jessie. Oh, we did that. We are going where we feel more family than I have here now that mom and dad are gone. Yes. Jessie may need to go off of Facebook. She was on YouTube. She was commenting on YouTube. So I was thinking maybe she needed to go on Facebook, but I don't know if she has Facebook. I mean, she might have Facebook. Let me see if she's on my Facebook messages here on my page. Jessie. And if Jessie can't pop on, then it's going to be Cheryl Phillips. Okay. Seeing if I have her in my messages. Sometimes people message me on my page to tell me something or whatever, and I don't see her. Well, I guess she's not one of those. I guess not. Well, okay, so Cheryl Phillips. Hi, Cheryl. Spirit messages. Let's see what we got for you, Cheryl. Okay. I'm sorry. They're telling me to do this. They're telling me to do this one. Hold on. I'm just listening. I'm doing my job. I just do what I'm told. I can see you, Jesse. Can you see me? Can you hear me, Jesse? I just do what I'm told. I just follow the rules. I don't make them. Okay. I see you, Jesse. We're doing a spirit message for Cheryl. Cheryl, I have a mail. Jesse, I can see you. Yes, I can see you. I can see you. I can see you all of these times, but I'm doing a reading for Cheryl Phillips. Okay? So just hold your horses. Don't go anywhere. Okay? Stay right there. So, Cheryl, I'm getting a man coming forward. He's mentioning the B-52s to me. He's mentioning the song Love Shack. I don't know if you lost a gentleman, if you lost a husband or a boyfriend or some kind. For the love of all that is holy, Jesse. Your comments on the screen. I don't know what is going on. You see this? Can you hear me? For some reason, even though I have posted every single comment that you have put in YouTube on the screen, she has no idea that I'm seeing her messages. No, she's not a troll. She just is having technical difficulties, Dawn. She's paid for a reading, and for some reason, I don't know if she can hear me or not. Jesse, I've seen you the whole time. You keep disappearing, and I keep telling you that I can see you over and over again. Just stay there. Just stay there. I'm doing Cheryl. I'll do you next. Don't go anywhere. I can see you. Can you hear me? Yes or no? It's getting very frustrating. I don't want to be frustrated. All right? Okay. Cheryl Phillips. Hello, everybody. I'm in the middle of doing a reading for Cheryl Phillips. Hi, Cheryl. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. Now, do you have a gentleman who's passed over that was either a boyfriend, a husband, or a romantic interest, or somebody that liked the B-52, specifically the song Love Shack? Hop in my Chrysler. Jesse, it's not your turn. Y'all, I'm getting real annoyed. And that is not conductive for readings. Jesse, if you have to go on Facebook so there is not a lag, please go on Facebook. You're driving me fucking crazy. Totally killing the vibe, Jesse. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. I'm doing a reading for Cheryl Phillips. For Cheryl. If your name is not Cheryl, don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to talk to Cheryl. Just Cheryl. Okay? Only Cheryl. Just me and you, Cheryl. Cheryl, do you have a male that has passed? That was either an ex-boyfriend, an ex-husband, some kind of romantic entanglement with you in some way, or somebody that really enjoyed pop music like the B-52s, or has a Chrysler. There could be ways to this message. You have no male love interest. Okay, let me see what else. Let me see. He's a bigger gentleman. He's wearing a button-down shirt. He's got dark hair. He looks like he's losing some on the top. He's got like a comb over thing going on. Not a comb over, but just a few. He's got not a lot of hair on the top of his head. Still some. Not a lot, though, he said. Still some, though. He looks Italian. I don't know why. But he's a tall man, and he I don't know why he feels Italian to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the watch. I'm not sure. It could be the black socks. I'm getting a lot of sinus issues with this gentleman. Okay. Maybe um, sinus issues. So this is going to be somebody who they might have had like a very nasally voice, or gosh, I can't freaking breathe through my nose, or snored, which I don't think you would know if they snored. And I'm hearing something about high school. So I don't know if this is somebody that you knew in high school, somebody you went to school with. Yes. Okay. All right. So you know who it is now? Okay. Great. He's making me feel, oh, he's making me feel like either had, now that I mentioned high school. Okay, great. Okay. Just had to find the right message for you. I'm not taking any more donations tonight. My list is full. We did 5 and that's all. I mean 10. We're doing 10 readings tonight and that's it. So you'll have to catch the next one. All right. Hi, Karina. How are you, my darling? So you'll have to catch the next one in order to get on the one entry into the drawing. Okay. All right. Let me see what else this gentleman has for you, Cheryl. I'm getting a lot of like lower back pain with this guy. Did he have back problems, Cheryl? Hi, Glady. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Tina. He did have back problems. Okay, thank you. And do you have somebody who had melanoma, skin cancer? Melanoma, is that a skin cancer? I'm not. I'm not sure. Your father-in-law. Okay. Oh, full moon for you, Karina. That's wonderful. I hope you do have good blessings. It is skin cancer. Okay. Um, and then the lady that's coming in. Okay, the lady that's coming in is saying something about a hearing problem. She's making me feel like either she had a hearing problem or this was your father-in-law also. I'm hearing listen, 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 don't trip up. What does that mean? Don't trip up. Don't stumble with what? Words. Don't stumble with your words. Who? Cheryl. Be firm. Cheryl, have you been having a hard time? Bye, Gwen. Have a wonderful night. Cheryl, have you been having a hard time with somebody and it just feels to me like they really want you to maybe practice what you're going to say before you speak to them, maybe write it down. It feels like that maybe, oh, listen, listen, listen. Okay, okay. Stop making my ear hurt. Listen, she needs to go over what she's going to say before she says it. She gets easily distracted. The side roots. Cheryl, do you have somebody that when you try to communicate with them that you do? Okay. Um, do you have somebody when you try to communicate with them, they always end up going off on a tangent and you get very easily distracted from what you're trying to convey and nothing gets resolved. Okay? So they really want you stop. They really want you to write things down. Okay? Your husband. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So when somebody is trying to distract you, which is what he's doing, he's distracting you because he doesn't want to talk about what you want to talk about. And so the distraction tactic is on purpose. He knows that you're easily distracted, and he knows that he knows that you're welcome, Tina. He knows that you can be drawn down a different path. So they want you to write it down so that you don't forget what it is that you were trying to say. Write down what you want to happen. Write down what your chief complaint is what I'm hearing. And write down and don't let your husband lead you astray from the conversation because it feels like it's a distraction tactic. I'm sorry. Why do men have to be like this? No, no, women can be like this too, but mainly it's mostly men. I'm going to say that. I'm going to put that out there. Mainly it's mostly men that do this because they don't like owning up and taking accountability. So they will just, well, they just, oh, look over there. Oh, did you pay the mortgage payment the other day? Because, I checked in the bank account. Don't let him distract you. Okay. So they really want you to pay attention. Judy's, geez, all this sounds like my husband. They're men. They just, but they want you to write it down, okay? And I think that that will truly help you, especially if you bring it with you, pad of paper. This is what we're going to talk about. Just this, okay? Write it down. Their men are. Ooh, squirrel. They know how to work us sometimes, and I think your husband really knows how to work you. But then nothing gets rectified, and then that's very stressful for you, Cheryl. So they want you to pay attention to how often that happens and do something to counterbalance that. We just write down the things that you have issues with and how you would like them to be resolved. Yes, he does. I know he does. He's a shit like that. Okay. All right. We're gonna do Jesse now before I lose my fucking shit. Jesse, please, God, answer me immediately when I ask you questions. Please. I want to have a great night. They sure do know what buttons to push. Every single one of them. think he's like, Jesse, answer her. Swear to God, I will send you your money back. I swear to God. If she disappeared, I swear to God. Oh, okay, Sherry. It'll probably be tomorrow night. I'm sorry you're sleepy, but I hope you have sweet dreams. Hi, Diana. She's not answering me. She not. Look, everybody else is answering. Jesse is not answering. My goodness. Why? Hi, Linda. Jesse. Okay, Jesse wants a spirit message. All right. Oh, the readings are closed for tonight, Miss Judy Sparks. I'm sorry, my darling. The list is closed. I'm not taking any more donations. Okay, Miss Jessie. I'm getting an SH. I don't know if this is the first name. Jesus for the love. Jesse, we can see you and your comments on the screen. It's on the screen. I know you're here. I see you. I'm getting an SH name like Shelly, Sheila, Shannon, SH. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is the very first thing I got. So just relax. I know you're on YouTube. I can still put the comments on the screen. And I've been putting the comments on the screen. Karina, you're one of my favorite people. I'm doing your reading right now. So I'm getting a female with an SH name, okay? I swear to... I don't have it in me for this, Jesse. I just don't. I don't have it in me. This is why I have gray hair. I really believe that when Travis and I parted ways, he put little sprinkles of his annoyance inside of many people around the world to continue to give me gray hair and stress me the hell out. I firmly believe that. I've posted her comment on the screen. I just don't understand. I know, Judy, and it's bugging me. I don't understand this. Well, there's other people. There's other people commenting the same time. Look, Misty's answering you. You thought it's from people. I did not have, look, I had maybe 4 gray hairs, maybe. They were starting to get some friends, sure, before Travis and I, but man, the last 4 years, man, they really did a number on my head. So, Jesse, can you hear me? I'm getting a female for you. with an SH name like Shannon, Sheila, Shelly. If she's deaf, why would she be watching a live on YouTube? And if she were watching a live on YouTube with subtitles, the subtitles would tell her that I'm speaking to her because I keep saying her name. Okay, Jesse, I'm just gonna send you your money back because the frustration is real. Everyone else who's commenting on YouTube can hear me, is responding in a short amount of time. I'm just going to send you your money back because I'm getting frustrated and I don't want to be frustrated. So I respond when you call my name, but you don't see it at that time. Elspeth, say hello. Let's see how long it takes. We all tried to help Victoria. It's okay. It's okay. We all tried to help. Look, that took about 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. She heard me, she responded. So we're gonna send that back wherever that came from. Lord knows I'm tired. Dearest, dearest, dearest. I'm sending it right now. Denise, I love you, Denise. Thank you. I will. I'm going to go and this was a mess. It was just a mess. Xana, are we doing yours tomorrow night too? It's okay, Jesse. It's just maybe try Facebook. Do you have Facebook? Do you have Facebook? Maybe try Facebook. There's not as much of a lag on Facebook because there's more people watching on Facebook. The comments pop up a lot faster. Maybe try that. Okay. Do it tomorrow. I love all of you. Let's do it tomorrow when we're all fabulous. Notice the energy. I do my best to be calm. I tried my hardest. I was in a fabulous mood. I really was feeling fabulous. I made homemade bread and spaghetti, and I, repeating myself is a trigger. I will admit that. It's not something I enjoy. Okay, so we're all going to go clear our energy out, and hopefully we were having some really wonderful readings too, weren't we? It was really great. There was some very wonderful validating messages coming through, really strong and wonderful. And everybody that has donated tonight is going to get their name put into the drawing. I'll be back tomorrow night, y'all. I'm not sure what time. I think I'm going to try some Indian food for the first time with a friend of mine tomorrow night. But be back tomorrow night. We'll try then, see what happens. I love you all so much. Jessie, I love you too. And I'm sorry we were having communication technical difficulties. YouTube, and unless everybody's watching on YouTube, there's going to be a little bit of a lag, but it was only like 15 seconds. Okay? I love you all so much. Xana, I love you too. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow night. Everybody have a wonderful night. Xana and Denise and Sherry, we'll all come back first thing tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow night, okay? I love you all so much. I hope you have sweet dreams. Many blessings to you all. You're the best.